Hey guys, Bluebridge here. A win's a win. We made hard work of it, but we get 3 points. We kick off our Champions League campaign. So, welcome to Chelsea 1, Benfica 0. Yeah, ugly win, but 3 points. And I don't think did any of our. I think Estevan got a header on target, but apart from that, did any of our strikers actually get the ball on target? I don't think they did. Their goalkeeper just didn't have a save to make, if I'm not mistaken, because their goal came courtesy of an own goal. So we had to give, is it Rojar or what's the guy's name? We got to give him credit for that. And it came courtesy to the one good thing that Garnacho had done the whole game. He did a cutback, which led to the goal. Great ball by Neto, cutback by him, and it was the Rios, I think his name is Rios, who put the ball into the back of the net. And we thought that would give us a bit of confidence to kick on, but we laboured, and had it not been for poor finishing by Benfica, then we could have been sitting on the end of another defeat or a draw. But we fought it out, and there were some noticeable decent performances. The backline still looks shaky, but plaudits have got to go to Badiashile first of all, because he's come back after a long layoff, and he did well. He had one little shaky moment when he lost the trajectory of the ball, but apart from that, he was calm, assured, great positioning, good passing as well. So it was good by him, but he needs to be consistent and keep it up. No bozo moments, and he's got to stay fit, because he's another one in our back line who doesn't know how to keep fit. So I'm not really getting excited about this, because I want consistency in the game. That's all I'm calling for with all my Chelsea players. What I'm saying again is that I don't like this style of football. Our default is to always check back, circulate the ball. There were opportunities in this game where we could have passed the ball forward, but we didn't. We failed to do that, and it didn't help not having a focal point. And when you see the likes of Nicholas Jackson scoring today, and we have to suffer watching Tyreek George playing up front, there is a theory going around why Gui's not playing, and that's because we want to give him to Strasbourg in exchange for Amiga when he comes in. And I'm beginning to think that, because the only way that he'll play maybe is if we're very, very desperate, because again on the bench, again not getting any minutes, he's got to be a better option than Tyreek George. So that's the only thing that we, as us as a fan base, are considering why he's not actually playing. Because Tyreek George, again, I'm not blaming poor George. He's a young boy, and he's playing out of position. He's playing in a position that he's foreign to, and as a kid, you're asking him to do that role. He was anonymous. I think they said he only had about 4 touches or 5 touches in that first half. And he had one shot. It was a good shot, actually. I'm thinking about it now. He did have a shot on target when he was stretching for it, where the keeper made a good save. So that was the only other shot I can recall. There may be another one that may come to me, but yeah, I remember that one now. Jose's return to Chelsea, his team, they as I said, they did well. They did well in, up to the final third, but sometimes they were making the wrong decisions, which helped us. So they didn't get their shot off when they should have done. Their passing was just a fraction too short, and it's just. But as I said, we defended quite solidly. I wasn't comfortable even with in the last couple of minutes, because the last 2 teams we played with a letter beginning with B, we conceded late goals to either draw or lose. So until that final whistle was blown, I was really on tenterhooks. And then we spoiled at the end, and a yellow, second yellow for João Pedro. He misses the Ajax game now, so we're going to have to suffer Tyreek George again, because I don't think he's even going to play He's not going to play Gui, and there's no Neto. Neto was pretty quiet when he came on as well, and proving that he's not really a proper out and out striker, and he was labouring, and so I don't think he touched the guy. I thought the guy just played on it. It may go for an appeal, because I actually don't think he touched the ball. His leg was up, but he didn't make any contact with the player whatsoever. So I don't know. We'll see whether Chelsea plan to appeal and whether they're successful with this appeal or not. And I want to talk about our two wingers again, because again, I'm talking about these £90 million wingers that we've bought, and instead of like a defender or an attacker, and these two wingers, I don't know. We've paid 40 million for somebody whose only attribute is for being good at cutbacks. That's the only thing I saw him do, one or two decent cutbacks in the game. Garnacho I'm referring to. But apart from that, he can't beat his man. I don't think he went past his man once. He falls over a lot. He doesn't stay on his feet, or he just goes back, plays it backwards, and that's why maybe Maresca is not playing him as well, because Maresca's always put it on record to say that he likes good one-on-one wingers who can attack their fullbacks. But we've seen it Garnacho today. He just didn't look like beating his fullback at all. And then he's replaced by Garnacho, and Garnacho he leaves the ball behind. I think we don't need a defender. Even if there's no defender on the pitch, he'll still lose the ball. He was tackling himself after time, or just running past the ball, or beating one player and then running past the ball, or just, I don't know. So again, is it a confidence thing? I don't know, but he's not ready yet. He's young, he's raw, he's inexperienced. We've got two young, raw, inexperienced left wingers, and there's no, again, how are we going to develop both of them at the same time? They both need game time, they both need developing, and at the moment, one of them may come good, I don't know, but at this moment, both of them are struggling and not offering us anything. But these notable performances, Pedro Neto was good, I thought, busy, but again, just lacking that little bit of quality at times when he had the ball, but he worked really hard. Cucurella, as normal, worked his socks off, but my man of the match again goes to the imperialist Moise Caicedo. He was everywhere, and just doing what he does, and he's beginning to look like this £100 million player that we bought. He's got a bit of a Kante about him, and he's very influential. Fernandes did okay against his old club. He worked hard, but again, we're showing lack of quality. The only time we had a bit of quality, and this guy, once he gets used to the pace of the Premier League, I think he's going to be a standout player for us. It's Esteval Willian. He's somebody. One run he went on, one mazy run. It's a pity his final ball wasn't the best, but he's got that in his locker. He's someone who can make something out of nothing. He's someone who can get the crowd off their feet. So we're badly missing that creativity of Cole Palmer as well. It shows in the team, and we're badly missing that cutting edge up front. I just keep saying it again. All this money spent, and we still haven't got that striker who's going to make a difference. We still haven't got that class defender. As I said, Badie Shield did well today, but I just want him to be consistent and keep up those performances. And the other good news is that Liverpool loss could be good news or bad news. That's two losing on the bounce now, so they'll be coming into our game with a little bit of doubt. They won't be as confident as they were when they started the season, but I just can't see us scoring a goal with our strike force. I know their defence don't look the best, but we just got no decent strikers to score a goal. And I'm praying that Badie Shield can put in another performance like he did today. And that's the only hope that we have of getting a result against Liverpool at the weekend. So what do you guys think of today's game? Stick it in the comment section below. And are you confident for going into the Liverpool game, or do you think they'll come back to form with Charity FC's giving them back their form again? What do you think? Stick it again in the comment section, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Good night.